my name is Holly. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a spring decorate with me video again, and today we're going to be decorating our foyer. So I pretty much emptied it out now besides the basic pieces that just stay in here that I decorate around seasonally. So I have stripped everything clean and we're going to wipe everything down and then start adding back for more of like Easter decor. So I am doing a touch of Easter throughout the house. I have never really done Easter before. It's more of just spring plants, gardening, but I have collected a few pieces that I'm excited to incorporate in my spring decor for Easter time to kind of give y'all some ideas, and that goes along with my style. So I'm having trouble with the foyer area. I have two different ways that I want to go about it. One way is just kind of simple, more simple I guess for me, and then the other way adds in just a little bit more of my style, which is like some antiques and just a lot of things, because y'all know that I like to decorate with a lot of stuff, like my thrift store finds. I love it. And so I had it decorated like this to begin with. It was just plain basic for me. Like I said, I know y'all are gonna look at it and be like, that's not basic, but it's basic for me. And then I went to the thrift store and I found some really good finds with my mom a couple of weeks ago, and I added them to the foyer, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just love it. So I can't tell whether I like it the more simple way or these other pieces. So we're gonna decorate it first how I did have it, and then I will add in the pieces that I found from the thrift store, and y'all can help me decide which way to leave it up for Easter and spring. So today, just like all my other videos, we're going to use my non-toxic thieves cleaner that I get from Young Living. If you want to go more clean in your home like I have, been doing it really strong for over 2 years now, and it has changed our lives in the way that I feel and the way that I clean my house. So if you want more information on that, it is very affordable, and this is a very effective cleaner. You can just email me at SIMPLYLAKEANDLACE@yahoo.com, and I will give you more information on this. But for now, we're just going to take this cleaner and clean off this foyer table. You will already notice in my foyer that I have a clock, this foyer table, and then this big dough bowl that I found from a local furniture shop for a really good deal, I thought. And I filled it with a bunch of books from the thrift store. I just ripped the paper copy off, or the front paper copy off, and then just had them in more neutral color. And I just stacked it high full in here. And I told y'all in some of my other videos, I had thought that I was going to end up putting this dough bowl on my dining room table and put lots of different houseplants and terracotta pots, and I may do that around the summertime or something, but I was just loving how this was still looking in here. There was a lot that's going to be going up on the top of this table, and so I figured that this big piece on the bottom just kind of helped balance everything out where it didn't look like a whole bunch of clutter.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. About you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh.
Most of you all probably know me by now, but if you're new to my channel, we do not burn candles in our homes. We do not have wall plug-ins. I told y'all I got rid of all that toxic junk that was really harming our bodies little by little. And so now all we do is diffuse. And I was going to show y'all a fun little recipe that I found on Pinterest that I was going to make in my diffuser as a diffuser blend, and this is what makes our home smell so fresh and so clean, and is actually benefiting our bodies and really good immune support. What I like to do is I go to Pinterest and I typed in Easter diffuser blends, and I just scroll through and find which one I would like to use in my oils, and I actually picked, it was one called Hop to It. Here it is. I picked this one. It's called Hop to It, and so it has, when you get on Pinterest, it shows you which ones to use. So you use 4 drops of lime, 3 drops of tangerine, and 1 drop of peppermint. And I just have like a little essential oil thing where I'll hit save and then hit essential oils. And that is how I look up my little diffuser blend recipes for each season and holiday. They have so many different ones that you can choose from for spring, summer, fall, Christmas time, winter time, Halloween time. It's just awesome. I love looking at these little recipes, and they're fun to make. We're going to do the Hop to It blend, so I'm going to use tangerine, peppermint, and lime in my diffuser. This is a desert mist diffuser. It also acts as a humidifier, and I get this from Young Living. You can email me, like I said, at simplylakeandlace@yahoo.com if you have any questions or want me to send you any information about these little babies. There's lots of little promos all the time. There's ways you can get free stuff from Young Living, so make sure to get with me, and we'll do everything for you to help you out. You can just send me an email most of the time. If I see that you're really interested, I'll say let's just text, because texting is so much more easier and enjoyable than emailing back and forth to me.
You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
So this diffuser also has different color changing modes, and it has like intermediate modes. So I always hit it on, I like the 10-hour setting, so it runs continuously for like 10 hours. So it runs all day long. I can have it plugged up and going while I'm out and about running errands or shopping. And then we also have these going all night long for us. We have 2 beside our nightstands. And then you have the bright light, the cool light, the candle flicker, which is a lot of people's favorites. Then you can just go through all the different colors, or it will continuously fade in and out to different colors. But my favorite right now, I think, is this bright light. I'm really enjoying that. And it already smells so good. It's like instantly, oh, it smells amazing. So here is a look at the foyer on the way that I did have it. And then I also added this rug that I had at the end of my fireplace. And I loved it, but I just thought it would be so pretty. And here it kind of looks like a rabbit's fur. And it just kind of tied all this in together. I thought it was so pretty. So I don't have anything in front of the fireplace now. And then also the cowhide rug that I had in here for like over a year now, I ended up putting that in my bedroom, and boy, I can't wait to show you our bedroom reveal, because I have changed some things up and it is phenomenal, let me tell you. So if you're loving how this is looking so far and you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stick around for my more of my decorating videos to come for the springtime. So this is what I did, like I said, the very first bit of it, and I thought I was through. And then of course I had to go to the thrift store and find some awesome finds, and I didn't know where to put them in the house, and I kind of wanted to jazz it up a little bit more in here. I'll show you that in a minute, but I wanted to tell y'all what I did in here. So I've had this little atrium for a while, and I just put some green moss and some candles, LED candles that are on a timer, and then I found this crown at a thrift store for like $5. Y'all saw that in one of my hauls. and I just thought it was perfect for Easter, and so I put it in here with this mossy stuff in this atrium, and I thought it looked really pretty. And then I got this basket full of moss, and then these eggs I found at Hobby Lobby, and I really like them. So they're the plastic eggs that like you hide candy and stuff in for kids or money in, and I grabbed those because I loved how they were neutral, and I've never seen the white ones before. And then this little sign right here, my friend Taylor gave this to me as a gift, and I don't know where she got it, but I love it. It's that blue color that I love so much, and then I thought this pink was so cute, and since it said Easter egg hunt, I wanted to put a little basket right here. And then my diffuser, I thought it was pretty cute too because it was kind of shaped like an egg, so it just all worked out. And then just my basic eucalyptus stayed right here. And then these little bunny garlands that I got. I told you I don't really decorate for Easter, so it was kind of hard for me to figure out what I wanted to do because I don't love using a whole bunch of color all through the house. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't know, just not the like really bright stuff. So whenever I saw this, I absolutely loved it, and I thought it was so cute, so I hung it here in my foyer. And then also what I wanted to do is find at TJ Maxx, so I cannot find them anywhere at my local TJ Maxx's. And I used to see them all the time, but do you remember seeing those little fuzzy chicks? They were so fuzzy and cute. There was like 6 of them or 3 of them in like a little cage, and they had like real feathers to them, so they were just the cutest little things, and I wanted to get them to put in here. So if I find those before Easter time, then I'm definitely going to snatch those up because those guys always made me so happy. I thought they were the cutest thing, but since I never decorated for Easter, I decided I didn't have to have them. And now I wish I would have grabbed them. Now that y'all see what the foyer did look like, and I do love it, it's so like crisp and clean and pretty. But then I had to go to the thrift store and find some really cute pieces, and I was like, okay, I think that those are cute in the foyer too. But it might be a bit much. I really feel like most of y'all, I feel like it's gonna be a good even amount. Half of y'all are gonna say less is more, and half of y'all are gonna say more is more. So the first thing I found, you're gonna be able to see the camera now, is this beautiful mirror. Actually, my mom found it for me at the thrift store, and I am loving these like gold ornate mirrors. They're beautiful. And then it also has the rose in the detail of this, and so it was like $6. And whenever mom showed it, I mean, she just automatically threw it in the buggy because she knew that I was going to want it. It is absolutely so pretty. I loved it. I had to have it. So we got to find a place for this. Next pieces that I found were these beautiful prints. Now, I know that the prints at like Hobby Lobby and Kirkland's, they're beautiful, but I'm all about finding some antique prints or some older ones at the thrift store. And so when I saw these, they just made me happy and I wanted them. So let me show you the detail in this real quick. This is like a garden scene. Petals from the Past, a local plant nursery, they have an arbor like this with wisteria growing all over it. Now, y'all need to visit Petals from the Past. It's located in Jemison, Alabama, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, I mean, just breathtaking plant nursery. And then the people there are amazing. I love them. I used to work there. I do like to say that I still have like a hand in that, but I got too busy, so I had to like back away from it, but I love it, so I'm still a part of Petals. Love going there. I love shopping there, and they have an awesome little gift shop. And so this reminded me of Petals because of the wisteria, and I loved the little lemonade on the tables because there's also a place at Petals that looks like this. So I loved that. And then also this reminded me of my house. So my house, I wanted it to look like Petals one day with all the plants and stuff. So that was Petals inspiration. This is my house. So Drew built me an arbor out back, and if you've been with me for a while, then you know that I planted the famous Farmer Dream Roses that I bought from Petals from the Past, and they should be blooming any day now, and I am so excited for them to go in full bloom. They're absolutely beautiful. So this reminded me of my Farmer's Dream Roses, so I grabbed this one too because I just loved how beautiful it was, and that it made me think of my Farmer's Dream Roses and the wisteria at Petals. So I was like, you know what, I could add a pop of that into the foyer and make it more of my style, because for me, more is more.
You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
We we will walk this way into the foyer and y'all can tell me what y'all think. So vote, what is your favorite? So I thought with this gold mirror here, and I really need to clean it. I still have not done that yet. So I put this gold mirror right here on this side. The simple little area that I did. It's like sweet and clean and crisp. I love it. And then on this other side, another little pop of vintage art. And I just kind of love it. I really can't decide which way that I like it better. I love my prints. They make me so happy. But at the end of the day, I'm like, Holly, have you went overboard? Like, what were you thinking? Is this too much? So y'all let me know. What would you do if it was your home? If you've never seen our house before, we have this huge window that came with our home, and it separates our foyer. And so I was going to give y'all a look through the glass, kind of what it looks like. It's probably hard to tell because of all the glares, but you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like through the windows. Right, we're in the living room right now, actually. It for this spring decorate with me video in our foyer. The foyer is now complete, besides if I can find those little bitty chickens, and if I don't find anything else at the thrift store, I really need to stay away from that place. So y'all, again, comment down below. Do you like the foyer how it was before, more simple, not the two new things I found at the thrift store on the wall? Or do you love the new finds that I found and they have to go in here? So y'all comment down below and let me know. Again, if you're new to my channel and you want to see more decorate with me videos throughout each room of the house, plus more spring hauls on what I'm finding, anywhere from clothes, beauty, shoes, accessories, swimwear, beach bags, oh my gosh, what else? Home decor, all the above. Then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you love this decorate with me video, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank y'all so much for being here with us today, and God bless y'all. The Easter season's coming upon us, and I am so excited. I love Easter and what it means to me and my family, and I love the celebrating up to it. Again, thank y'all so much for being here with me. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye y'all.